Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. And no, I am not in Africa right now. I'm simply in my backyard garden in Galveston, Texas, USA, getting ready to go on a walk around the block. Just updating y'all on how is life in the USA for me, and just greeting all of you and letting you know that life is good. Just waking up, y'all. Being able to see what you can see, smell what you can smell, hear what you can hear, taste what you can taste. Just thanking the Most High for all of your senses that you're blessed to have. Still working, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day, no matter where you are in the world. Let me let y'all see this little bit of garden I just got through nurturing. It's permaculture, just a small raised bed so I can keep my hands grounded in the earth while I'm here in the USA. Not just when I'm in the Gambia, y'all. There you go, y'all. There's my okra. I love my okra, y'all. And this is my boysenberry. Growing nicely, but no berries yet. I don't know what this thing is. It's just pretty, so I left it alone. My little lizards be running around, eating all the things they need to eat, helping out in the garden. They part of the environment, y'all. Sometimes they move when I'm recording, so you can see them, and sometimes they want to stand still where they just look like a piece of wood. But I love my lizards, y'all. They're a very important part of the little garden universe. This is my sweet potatoes, y'all. I planted them a while back. One time, 3 little sweet potato twigs, and now they just grow back every year all by themselves all over the place. You can consider them invasive, but just imagine, that's food sustainability. Then you won't starve as long as you have you some sweet potatoes around. You know, they'll keep growing as long as you just pull them up, eat them, and leave the roots in the ground. The sweet potatoes will continue to grow. Sweet potato slips, one of the perfect things, y'all. You can eat these leaves as a salad, as well as juice them and make green drinks. Very beneficial, y'all. Even some people stir fry them just a little bit with some seasonings and eat them. Very healthy. According to what I've read, even more benefits than the potato itself, the leaves. All right, y'all. This is my alley. Both sides, y'all. And I think this is the first time I started off in the alley when I made a video for y'all. So enjoy. Not everybody has alleys in the USA, but just letting you see. Lots of people around here have storm blinds on their doors and windows, just like my house does. And then some people don't. But what you don't see around here, y'all, is burglar bars on the windows. Not really. Not saying that they don't have them in the USA, but lots of people don't have them at all, even when they have windows. Yeah, windows without storm blinds. That's my little side street, y'all. See, the sun is trying to go down a little bit, but I'm just walking to the VA clinic for a little bit, just good exercise. Just to let y'all see my neighborhood while I'm walking and talking with y'all. This is one of the favorite trees I see when I'm in my car. It's a beautiful white tree. I don't know what it is, y'all. I just know it's pretty. This is one of my favorite gardens that I see when I'm walking. It's been so hot, y'all. You see the poor elephant leaves burning here too. And that tree is still pretty even though it looks droopy. See, burnt up. Because a lot of people around here don't water during the day. We be trying to conserve water, y'all. Water for drinking and taking baths and all of that stuff. So the flowers are an afterthought for the water. I try to water just my vegetable garden mostly. But my yard itself, I don't particularly water it. But anyway, y'all, the VA is so close. I'm almost there. And I'm walking in real time. I think that house is so cute. Yeah, this outpatient clinic. Talk about a building that's been used for lots of things. I used to go to this same clinic when I was a kid, and it was a regular old doctor's office, and I had a family doctor, and that's where I used to go see my family doctor. Yeah, y'all, when the sun is trying to set, it has such a beautiful light. Digital cameras are interesting, how they can adjust to the lighting so you can look at it, even though in real life it's not the same. You can't directly look at the sun. But this is interesting on camera, and I had to turn it away because it was making like little dot on the screen, and I don't even know why, but it's always a lighting thing, y'all. You see, United States is used to people walking and sitting. So here we go, right in front of VA clinic. We have benches to sit down. Of course, this time of day, it's closed. I'll be going back home in a little while myself after I rest up a bit. Got a nice breeze coming from the beach. Well, y'all, I'm glad I made it to my favorite spot to talk. It's nice and quiet, even with the cars passing by. It kind of reminds me of sitting on my grandmother's front porch with her. We used to watch the cars pass by, y'all. That's one of the exciting things we used to do in Galveston. So, like they say, you could take the girl from the island, but you can't take the island from the girl. So I still love to just sit down and watch the cars pass by and feel the breeze. And it's nice to know that I can go back home in just a few minutes, even walking slow at 70. Y'all, I try not to overdo videos saying good things about the USA, because people be using so much energy the other way. If you would believe most of the videos people putting out there, you'll think everybody lived in the hood, and how all you heard all day was ambulances and had to keep ducking for bullets, and that everybody lived behind burglar bars. I've seen more burglar bars when I travel abroad than I've ever seen here. And the thing about it is, the burglar bars aren't the kind that's a quick release, you know? You don't have a key to put in it and open it up in case of fire. I don't know why they don't have those kind yet, but I'm not a fan of burglar bars that will roast you in case of fire. So no, it's a no-go for me. When I go back to the Gambia, for those of you that watched me before, and for the ones who haven't watched me before, I do go to the Gambia and have extended stays of 3 months. The last time was 6 months. Because y'all, I was helping get the infrastructure organized for our HYBASIA Food Forest project, which is our grassroots nonprofit organization. And it's an acronym for helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. We have a project in Jambanjelly, the Gambia, where we have a permaculture food forest research center. It's a living laboratory, y'all, for permaculture. Our team are becoming lifelong students of permaculture. And y'all know I'm one of the students too. Whenever I go there, I started practicing permaculture during the lockdown some years ago. Almost seemed like yesterday, but Most High forbid. I don't have to wear no mask anymore. No social distancing. And I pray to the Most High. It's finished. But y'all, I got to read about permaculture. I learned how to do a little of it. And then when we was in Gambia, we met Mr. Baji, and we partnered with him, and he's been such a wonderful leader. He believes in sharing and caring, because it's the same thing, y'all. When you share, you're showing people that you care. Whether you're sharing your resources, or you're sharing your time, you're sharing your knowledge, or you're sharing your crops when you get them. Even if you have a farmer's market on the weekends as well, and share them with people who very well can pay for nice fruits and vegetables. So you can take that money and reinvest it in planting even more fruits and vegetables out there. Because permaculture, y'all, depends on diversity. And diversity don't come cheap. You gotta go out there and negotiate to get different trees and flowers and seeds. And then you have to make sure you have land managers who are there when you're not, to make sure that everything gets watered, and make sure that the gate stays closed and no cows or goats or anything is getting into the property to destroy the crops before the people get to enjoy some of them. Because we don't mind sharing with some of the animals, y'all, but not the domesticated ones that have owners. They owners need to take care of them. That's their responsibility. But the monkeys, y'all, I can't wait to go back to see the monkeys out there. I know they coming, but I don't know what time of day. I've been visualizing having a tiny house out there that's a little step up from a tent, y'all. I'm visualizing it real hard because I want a roundhouse, y'all, that's made from earth bricks. But the donations are coming extra slowly by slowly. It seems that folks don't want to put their 5 or more on it right now. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it is I can do to motivate people to give more. I show the videos or updates every week. I have my team over there do videos and give their stories. I ask folks to ask questions that we can answer. So I don't know what else to say, y'all. If y'all got any ideas on encouraging people to give more to our project, including yourself, let me know in the comments, y'all, what more that I can do to motivate someone to give. We want to become sustainable in the food forest, y'all. We want to have a place so when I go visit, whether I stay there 1 month or 6 months, that I'm good. Because otherwise, y'all, when I go, I'm staying in a Airbnbs. And y'all, you got to put that on credit cards. So when you come back, you got to pay for that. That gives me less cash flow to put on the projects. And not to say it's coming from any funding from HYBASIA. It absolutely does not. Whatever I pay for when I'm over there for my personal needs are met by me personally. HYBASIA is my baby. I only give to it. I don't get anything. But I would like to know that I had a place to stay while I was there. Because no, I'm not selling my house here. Because y'all, the thing about being in this country is when you move from one place to another, you just don't know how your neighbor's gonna be. In fact, you know, I think that's a worldwide phenomenon. As they say, you know the neighbors that you already got, but not where you're going. And I would hate to think that I would sell my house to move somewhere else where I thought was better, and then come to find out after I did the new investment that I had some crazy neighbors. Y'all, I just can't take that. I'll keep thinking about it and move slowly by slowly. Maybe I can figure it out within the next year or two. But for right now, I'm staying put where I'm at. But I would love to be somewhere that's kind of like in the country in the United States, but the good country, where people are still nice and friendly, and it's close enough to the stores where you can go and get what you need and actually buy a freezer and put stuff in your freezer. And that you could have a backup generator in case of a storm, as they say, the Most High forbid. But if so, that you'd at least have a generator to keep everything cool until the electricity is fixed and cut back on. Yeah, that happens in the United States. When we have bad weather sometimes, the electricity goes out for some time. Sometimes it's just a little while, and sometimes it's a little bit more than a little while. But either way it goes, y'all, I wouldn't mind having a bigger place where the property values was not as expensive as in Galveston. It's good for me, y'all, about the gentrification and costs. I mean, the property value is going up because when you sell, it's a seller's market where you still have to be able to go somewhere where the property values are less so you can get more bang for your buck. Have money where you can take it and invest it someplace else. But until then, y'all, I'm taking care of USA and the motherland. So as long as I keep up with my project every week, I'm good, y'all. And I just have to be in America until probably January, when I go back and stay a little while. But I'm praying I win the lottery, y'all. Not saying I will, but if I did, it would make life a lot easier for me. I could go and stay longer, build me a nice round house with a basement, and I'd invite all the people that have already donated to the cause to come to have a big party at the Food Forest, and they could just enjoy themselves out there for that day. Oh yeah, it'd be a nice grand opening party for everybody with all kind of cultural dances and foods, a Thai tea. It'd be wonderful, y'all. Otherwise, I'm visualizing within the next year or two, we'll be opening up the Food Forest to guests to come in and see our tiny houses on the land and see our food forest that's growing, so they can be encouraged that if we could do it on a tiny budget, that they can do it wherever they are, even if you have to start off in containers, y'all. Yeah, even containers, you can grow something. It's just nice seeing something grow from seed and being able to eat something that you grew yourself. Even if it's just okra or watermelon or whatever, y'all. Imagine the apple trees. I feel like Johnny Appleseed's daughter, I guess. Planting trees, not knowing if you'll ever enjoy the fruit, but knowing that one day someone will. Someone will. That's what the Food Forest is about, y'all. Showing people that food security is possible by planting food forests. Wherever you are in the world, growing what you eat, eating what you grow, showing love for your neighbor as for yourself. It makes the world go round and make the world a better place. I love all of y'all. And I just have to get up now and go on back home because I don't want to be out in the dark. No matter where it is in the world, it's better to be home at dark. Because what they say, the freaks come out at night. And at 70, y'all, I'm not a freak anymore. So what they say, the reformed sinners need to go home. Need to go home and rest up, enjoy TV or whatever it is. But anyway, y'all, thanks for coming and visiting with me. Pray for me, y'all, that folks will be moved and donate to the Food Forest Project. I'll GoFundMe. I'm going to leave a link down below. Subscribe if you have not. Like, comment, and share. And any of you that's already donated to the GoFundMe, please share with your family and friends that you did. So maybe they'll be motivated to also give. And share our videos with them, y'all. I'm sure they don't know that it's a grassroots organization out there that's actually showing that we can get along, that our people in the diaspora and people on the continent can be one, unified, showing love to one another. So anyway, until the next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.